Hello, friends, and welcome. I'm joined by Zeppy tonight, my old man. He's my 12-year-old pup. He often hangs out for meditation. You gonna hang out tonight? Gonna go lay down? All right. I'd like to share with you progressive muscle relaxation. So this is another kind of relaxation tool or technique that can be really helpful, especially if you're feeling like you have tension in the body. There are so many different ways to help calm and quiet the mind and the body. So breathing is a beautiful way to help activate the vagus nerve, bring attention to the present moment, slow things down. But breathing doesn't always work for everyone all the time, so it's nice to have some other tools and strategies. Progressive muscle relaxation is kind of based on this idea that we often carry unknown tension in our body. And if you spend some time tensing or contracting muscles and then release them, it's easier to let that kind of unknown or unwanted tension go. So to practice progressive muscle relaxation, this is actually one I love to do lying down. I'm going to guide it seated because it's easier for me. But I'd invite you for this one, if you'd like to lie down, feel free to get cozy and comfortable. You can also do this seated. And as we go, I will guide you through through this progressive muscle relaxation. We'll start with one part of the body and just kind of work our way through most of the body. When you tense or contract the muscles, I'll have you hold it for about like 3 to 5 seconds, and then I'll give you some time to release and to relax. And there really is an element of mindfulness in this practice too, and that as you tense and as you release, take time to really notice the difference. Notice how it feels to be relaxed. Notice how it feels to be tight and to tense the muscles. Notice that difference in the space between the two. All right, so take some time to get comfortable. And as you settle in, if you'd like to close your eyes, I'll invite you to close your eyes. This is actually a great practice to do before bed, but it can be done at any time during the day if you'd like a little break, a little time to relax. And as you settle in, just feel and allow the weight of your body to sink into the surface that's supporting you. And you'll take a long, slow, deep breath in. With an even slower exhale, just settling into whatever surface is supporting you. And another deep breath, just slowing down. You can imagine letting go of the day with each exhale. Letting go of whatever it took to get here. And allowing yourself to land and to arrive. And then allow your attention to drop into your feet. And as you notice the feet, I'm going to curl the toes on the feet, kind of contracting the foot. Not so hard, we don't want anything to cramp up or to be painful. Just kind of curl the toes, hold it, and then release. Let the toes and the feet relax. And notice how it feels to relax the feet. And try pointing the toes away from you. And as you point the toes away from you, you can do both feet. And feel the calves tighten and contract. Hold it. And then release. And then flex the ankle. So kind of drawing your toes towards your shin. And hold that as tight as you can. And then release. And notice the difference. And then tighten the entire leg, both legs. If you could squeeze the hamstrings, the quads, the calves, the toes. So if you could hug the muscles of the legs to the bones, hold them tightly. And then as you exhale, let it go. Release all the tension in both legs. And we'll do that one more time. So again, tighten the whole leg, quads, hamstrings, calves, toes. Squeeze the muscles to the bone, hold it. And then on an exhale, release. Letting go completely. And notice how the legs feel. Take your attention to your hands. Make fists and then squeeze the fingers. Tighten the hands, hold it, and release on an exhale. And we'll do that one more time as well. So as you breathe in, squeeze the hands. Notice the tension. Release on the exhale. Notice the relaxation. And then flex the arms, bend at the elbows, and kind of roll the fist towards your wrist, towards your forearm, and engage the biceps, the triceps, the arms, like you're flexing your muscles as tight and strong as you can without causing any discomfort. And then release. Let the arms rest. Let the hands rest. Notice any feeling or sensation in the arms. And let's do that one more time too. So engage the hands, the fists, the upper arm, the forearm. Squeeze the muscles to the bone. And on an exhale, relax completely. Letting arms and legs feel heavy and completely relaxed. And squeeze the shoulders to the ears. Like breathe in and just squeeze those shoulders. As you exhale, let them drop away. And one more time, squeeze the shoulders to the ears. And as you exhale, just allow the shoulders to relax completely. Bring attention to the face. Gonna crinkle up the nose, squeeze the eyes shut, and just kind of tense and tight the muscles in the face. And then release. One more time. So scrunch up the nose, squeeze the eyes shut, hold it, and then release the face. Take your attention to the forehead. And then lift the eyebrows. As you hold the eyebrows up, notice the tension. And on an exhale, release the eyebrows. Let the forehead soften. And we'll do that once more. Lift the eyebrows. Feel the tension. And then let them release and relax. And feel the softness and the ease across the forehead. And then the whole body. On a breath in, make fists, squeeze the toes, all the muscles in the body contract. And release on an exhale, allowing yourself to sink and settle into the ground. Letting go of any effort to hold the body up. Taking a moment to notice how the body feels in this moment. Just resting in this awareness. Coming into this place of nothing I need to do, nowhere I need to go. Just allowing the body to rest. And then gradually deepening the breath. Aware of the rise and fall of the belly as you breathe. Aware of sound around you. Slowly bringing attention back into your space. Allowing eyes to flutter open as you're ready. Or perhaps you'd prefer just to drift off to sleep. That's okay too. Thank you so much for being here once again and for joining me. I hope you have a restful, peaceful day or evening whenever this video finds you. Take care and best wishes to you.